Hello everybody. What I'm going to try and do today is do a wee bit more to this painting. I found myself in my house all alone, so nice peace and quiet. So I'm going to try and do a wee bit more to this. So enough of the talking, let's get started. Okay. Right, now you can't see this, but down here I've got my tablet with this photograph, and it allows me to zoom out and in. Can do a lot more things, but I can see that this bit here is a bit darker, and I've actually missed a bit here. So we'll try and get that done today. So as always, using liquid. Liquid allows the paint to dry a lot faster. It means that I can do this bit of painting today, and within a couple of hours I should be able to actually paint over it. Yeah. Right, that makes me feel better now that I've got that in, because I can see where I was going wrong. Try and straighten this bit up. Okay. I need to go darker in the background with some blue, so I think I'll use some Prussian blue. Come in here. This here is a reflection. This is a mirrored door. So that's a reflection, and this is a mirrored door of the wardrobe, so that's a reflection. So I need to come in here. A bit too dark. Again, I've mixed this with liquid. So as it dries a lot faster. And this is a laundry basket that's in the background here. So while we're here, add some of these. Now, as you can notice, I'm trying not to be extremely detailed, because it's been suggested that I try and go too detailed. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to teach myself to paint loosely. I'll be honest with you, I'm finding it really, really difficult. Okay, now I need a lighter blue. Whereas seems to be a wee bit light, actually. Getting to the back bit here, back wall. You will notice that I do go quiet a lot. Please forgive me. When I'm painting, I like to basically just concentrate on the image, what I'm trying to do. This in a wee bit. This part here is, or you can't see this in the image, this part here, some sort of hanger, I don't know, put socks and stuff on. I don't know what it's called, but it's here anyway. So I'm not trying to go, I mean, I'm not trying to do the painting here, I'm just trying to get some colours and some tones in. Because by watching YouTube and watching other artists on YouTube, I've learned that to start a painting, you're really just looking for your tones and your, if you can get the colours in. That's what I'm trying to do. Now, in the image, this is actually quite lighter, but I don't like the idea of going from the dark over. So I think we'll put a wee bit of the dark in here, but not as dark. When I did first start painting, I used to hold my brush like a pen. And it meant that I was getting detail. It's as if I was trying to zoom in and get the detail. But again, by watching other people on YouTube, I've started to hold my brush quite a bit back. That allows you to use your whole arm rather than just your hand or your wrist. And it seemingly aids the fact that you can go a lot looser with your strokes. Whether it's working for me, I don't know. But you will notice that when I paint, I go from, like maybe do a bit here and then I maybe come down to the foreground, then I'll do a bit in the background, then I'll do a bit in the foreground. I jump about, and if I don't, I just get very annoyed with myself, so I've got to keep changing the bits that I'm doing. Okay, now, see, I've just done the background here with the blue. I'm now going to try and attempt to do something with this basket here. And it's more of a bluey grey, so with this wee touch of black to get the grey colour, wee touch of blue, and again some liquid. Maybe a bit bright actually. More white than that. This. happy with that colour tone. Just noticed that I made a mistake, that there's a sock hanging down here and I've put shadow colour behind it. I have to wait till the liquid dries so I can paint over that. I have noticed people who come in kitchen roll or palette knife and scrape it off. I don't like doing that. I've tried it. Nah. This must be sitting on something, but I can't see what it is in the image. Gonna have to think about that one. One thing I'm gonna have to try and learn to do is steady my hand. I used to paint sitting down, which made it a bit easier. But I found that no, didn't like that either. So what I've done now is I now stand up to paint, but because I'm standing up, I stand up and I kind of sit back on a seat. You know what I mean? But I am basically still standing. Right, that's allowing me to do is have the canvas like flat towards me. Allows me to stand way back and use my brush like this when I need to get a looser feel. It's mostly, I need the looser feel because it's mostly landscapes that I do, and I found the bigger the canvas, the more loose you need to be, or the more loose you want to be. Right, that's starting to resemble what I'm looking for, I think. Wipe off. Could need some more. Area. Kinda happy with that. But you go back over it at some point. And I need to zoom in and my image to see what I'm doing here. Right, okay. Let's get back to this. You know what I mean? I'm painting this bit and I've came to a bit where I'm kind of, what do I do next? While I'm thinking about that bit, I'll move over to another bit which will take me away from there. It'll let me think about something else. I've watched people who actually will start a part of the painting, say here, and they'll keep going until that bit's finished. I can't do that. I've got to move about. Okay, need some more darkness, but Prussian blue. Touch more liquid. It's a bit darker, just touch darker. I try, when I'm painting, I try and follow the photograph to get the dimensions or the feeling behind the photograph, the story behind the photograph. But when I don't actually, I mean, I might change bits. There might be a bit in the photograph I don't like, I'll leave it out. Or might be a bit in the photograph that I add stuff in, like this part here. This in the image, the photograph, this isn't as dark. This bit here. So the reason I'm adding the darkness is for the contrast to those that the figure stands out more. Well, that's my thinking behind the things. If anybody knows any better way of doing things, any ideas, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will definitely will answer you. Okay, kinda liking this kind of this bit here. They have many sections there. Trying to get a feel for what it should be looking like. And there seems to be it's like bits of pegs or something, so that you can hang stuff from it. This bit would have to be darker up here. I'm sorry that you can't actually see this, but wonder. Yeah, what we'll do is I'll move down so that you can actually see what I'm painting. Just adding some more white. You can see what I'm doing now. I don't, when I'm actually painting, I don't normally, I wouldn't clean my brush as often as I should probably. Like I was using blue there, and then I went into the white. Oh, sorry. Then I went into the white. And all I done was just wipe the brush on some kitchen roll. Because basically I'm just trying to get some tones, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Just to try and get the feel. Plus the fact that I absolutely hate the smell of paint thinner turpentine. even the low odor stuff. It really annoys me. I actually use baby oil to clean my brushes. If you wipe all the paint off, or get as much paint out as you can, and then steep it in baby oil for about half an hour, you can take it out and then wipe it off, and it'll actually clean the brushes, and it also helps protect the brushes because it's oil. Again, I seen somebody doing it on YouTube. I tried it, loved it, and I now don't use turpentine. There is sometimes that the brushes may get too clogged, and I'll take them out the back door and use the turpentine out the back door, and I'll clean them. But 9 times out of 10 is baby oil. This bit here, I've put just a touch of the basket. A touch sticking the other side of this. The rest of that should actually be dark wall. I don't call it. I've actually zoomed in on the image now to try on my tablet. I've zoomed in to try and see what's actually happening behind here. There's a sock comes down here. There's another one comes down here, and then I think that's the sleeve of a t-shirt in here. Oh. I think we'll just attempt to block in sock. I'll only be doing this while the wife is away shopping. Comes back, I'll need to go because we're actually babysitting one of our grandchildren. I wouldn't want you to have to listen to his carry on in the background, so when they come in I'll be going away. But hopefully we'll get some more done tonight or tomorrow even. Okay, that's one of them in. Let's get the other one in. Just to go behind. Shut. Oh, there's my dog barking. He's a sec. I don't really know if you can actually see the photograph enough to see the bit I'm doing here. But basically this is just a pair of socks that's hanging up from this thing here. And there is a pattern on them, but which will be added once the liquid does its magic and dries. Right, I'm getting to like this now. Now, we need another grey. Let's add some white to this colour. But liquid. Then here we have a t-shirt sleeve, I think it is, comes in front of that. Comes over, chopped as well. So white paint. I mean, as you can see, all I'm doing here is trying to get kind of tones that I'm looking for. Basically, so as I know where I'm going with it. A blue, darker blue than that. A lot of blue in this image. Didn't actually realise that while I was setting the image up, so I'm only about in the future. Yeah. Okay, getting there. Right, now we need a really bright grey. Plenty of mixing white. That's what we're looking for now, is this. Again, you might not be able to see the actual what I'm doing, I do apologise. I'll see if I can move the camera. Yeah, we'll leave it there just now. I know it's not a very nice picture, but we'll leave it there just now and you can see what I'm doing. Okay, move to the right. Basically this colour here I'm just using is the colour I used there. But I've added more mixing white and some more liquid to it, and this is going to allow me to get the sort of highlights in that I'm looking for here. kind of trying to block in colour. I hope that you can actually kind of see, you know, the processes that I go through. Again, if I'm doing this wrong, please comment below. Because I really want to learn how to do this correctly. So if there's anybody out there who knows where I'm going wrong with this, please tell me. This part of the t-shirt is quite stripy, so I don't know if the white paint will allow me to do it to begin. I can try. I think I might have to wait till it's a bit drier, I think. Tips here for the shadow bit. Again, talking to myself. I do that quite often when I'm painting. Basically, what I'm trying to do is talk my way round what I'm supposed to be trying to do. Whether I'm actually doing that or not, it doesn't matter. So this is supposed to be a stripy t-shirt. This is a shadow area. I'll complete the shadow area once I've done the rest of it. Doesn't look like a t-shirt, does it? No. Okay. That then comes out. Straight over. So, again, over. Yeah. Okay. So, not very happy with that. A new bit of kitchen roll. Okay, you can't see the easel, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do a video of the easel that I built. If you go and look at a channel called Draw Mix Paint, you'll notice that he's got an easel. He built his own easel in there. I kind of took his idea, but I have adapted it for myself. I didn't like the way he fastened these canvases to the easel, so I come up with a different way. I will try and do a wee quick video of what it looks like and how I done it. And the same with my palette. I've got a palette table that I built using an old desktop palette easel and a sheet of glass out of a fridge and some bits of MDF, a couple of casters. But I'll try and get it done and show you what it looks like. Right, this shirt here, is a checkered shot. So obviously I am not going to be painting the checkered shot. But what I will try and do is sorry about that, I had a wee coughing fit here. What I'll attempt to do, I think I'll just do the checkered side of things. I think I'm just going to put the tones in, shadows, highlights. So it's going, the checkered shirt is going to become a plain shirt. Paint it, these parts in black for some reason, but they're actually blue. Oh, is that them coming back now? Is that my painting ever over? You can hear some movement outside. I don't know if it's them, I don't know. Okay, now that I'm kind of back over this way, I'm going to move the camera back. Yeah, that's better. And as you can see, this part here, very shiny and very bright. Because what I've done is I've got the light coming from the bottom up. If anybody knows the best way to light the canvas to do videos, if you could leave a wee comment, or if any have got a light, you know, where did you purchase it? Leave a link to it if you want. I'll have a look at it. Being a photographer, you would think I would know how to do this, but I set it up as if I was actually going to take a photograph, and I didn't like it. The video just didn't look good on the computer screen. So if anybody knows a good light, the best kind of light I can use for this, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll have a look at it. Okay, now this part in here is definitely really dark colour, so what we'll have to do is get some Prussian blue, touch of black, some liquid. Come in here. This does look black just now, but it is actually really, really dark blue. And I think we need that contrast. I think we need the contrast So is it the figure, which is obviously my point of focus, really stands out more. Again, just roughing it in, just trying to get a feel for the picture, for the image. Yeah, I've lost the keys hand, I think. With that here as well. A wee bit better. Don't know what this part here is. The code actually comes here. I don't like this part now. Right, okay, leave that bit alone. Gonna have to come back to that bit. It's just not working for me. As it's coming further down, the light is actually starting to penetrate in the background there, so we need to add more liquid to it to make paint on it. Now, I hope you can. Oh, the camera's moved. I don't. Okay, apologise about that. I didn't know that had happened. It's because I'm looking at the painting here and my computer's over there to the left, and I need to keep turning around to make sure everything's okay. But I hope you can see what I'm trying to do. Again, any suggestions, please, please, please leave your comments below, especially about the video light and the best way to light this, so that I don't get this shine here. I had a light coming from both sides, and it gave me a shine here and a shine here. Maybe it's just because I'm using oil paint. I don't know. Maybe a type of light that I can purchase, maybe even a smaller one that would just illuminate that the actual canvas well. It's an LED daylight bulb I'm using. If that's any help to anybody, maybe I shouldn't be using that type of bulb. If anybody would, care to let me know, or we comment below just to give me an idea what I should be doing. Okay, now I definitely can hear somebody coming in now, and my dog is going crazy, so he must know that there's somebody coming. So that's today's quick hour over. So I hope you enjoyed this. I did. So if any is, as I say, if anybody knows about a light, please leave a comment below. If I've been doing any part of this wrong, please leave a comment below. I will read them definitely, and I will try and pass on the suggestions. If you give me a suggestion of how to do something, I will try it out. I'll give it a bash. Hopefully we'll record it and we'll get it put up on YouTube and other people can see it. Anyway, I need to go just now because that's the door starting to go, and I'll see you again sometime. Bye.